today's video is all about Paschimottanasana, forward bend. I have seen that so many people are struggling with this posture. Well, this posture required your hamstring flexibility. You need to work on your back so that you can bend forward. So in today's video, I will share you 5 practices that you have to practice to achieve your Paschimottanasana. So let's get started. Okay, so these 5 practices require chair and blocks. So first, we'll practice with blocks. So keep this block on the mat. It should be horizontal. Now from here, I have kept my left foot on the block, my right leg back side. Okay, so I have turned my right foot to the right side. It should be 45 degrees out to find balance. Now from here, you have to lock your elbows. Inhale center, push your hip back side, exhale all the way, go down. Wherever you are, stay there and start pumping. Make sure you are touching your foot on the block and your heels on the mat, and then start pumping. You will feel the stretch in your hamstring, calf and back of the knee. So this is the first practice. You can practice this 1 minute from both the sides. Now second practice is we are going to work on quads also, that is your thighs muscles, quadricep muscles and hamstring muscles also. So what you need to do, I have kept my left foot on the chair, both the hands on the chair. My foot should be in the center. I have kept my right leg back side. Now from here, inhale and exhale, pump like this. You can do this for 10 seconds and then straight your front leg and then back straight and then pump. You flex your toes upwards and then pump. So in this way you are working on your quadriceps and hamstring. Okay, so this is your second practice. Now the third practice, in this we are going to involve shoulder opening also, because that very much important, because our goal is to touch your foot. Okay, so here I have kept my left foot forward, flex your toes up, inhale and exhale. First start pumping like this way. So in this you have work on hamstring. After that, keep your knee back side, shoulder stretch, and then keep your right foot forward, flex your toes up, inhale and exhale, start pumping. After pumping, take your leg back side and then shoulder stretch. Okay, like this way. This is your third practice. You can practice this for 7 times, 10 times pump and hold or shoulder stretch for 10 seconds. Now fourth practice. Here you have to stand on your knees. I have kept my left foot on the chair and flex your toes up. Make sure your ankle and your knee in one line. Now from here, your knees and your ankle in one line. Both the hands in the center, you flex your toes up and then start doing this. So when you are doing this, you will get stretch here on your hamstring glutes. Start doing this. Slide your hands. This is your fourth practice to improve your hips flexibility. Practice this from both the sides. You can do this 1 minute from both the sides. 2 sets is here you have to stand on your knees. I have kept my left foot on the chair. Flex your left foot upwards. Your both the hands on the mat. Okay. Now from here, if you are not able to touch the mat, then you can use block and stay here. If you are comfortable, start pumping. If you feel more comfortable, you can take your back knee back side and then start pumping. So in this technique, you are working on your hamstring, glutes, calf and back of the knee. And make sure you flex your toes upwards and then start pumping. Now fifth practice, we will work on strength. So here you have to sit on your mat, open your legs wide, keep block in the center, your both the palms on the block. Now straight both the legs and hold here. And and then relax. Hold for 20 seconds and then relax. Practice this for 7 times. So these are the practices that you have to practice, and now I'm going to show you some technique that you can be comfortable in your Paschimottanasana. Here you have to keep your foot, and then this is your measurement. But if you feel that you are discomfort with this also, it's required more flexibility to you also, so you can go back side. Okay, so here inhale and exhale, bend forward. The distance between your leg should be a shoulder distance. Now from here, touch your head to the wall and then slowly upper back to the wall and go down. So when you are moving down, you will feel the stretch in your hamstring, your calf, your back of the knee. If you are comfortable, catch your ankle and go down. Stay here. Feel the stretch. So this is the best way to attend Paschimottanasana, because in this technique, your posture should be proper. You are practicing with proper alignment. Your back should be straight, like this way. Your knees are straight, your legs are straight. Here you have to move. And then slowly come back. So this is your first practice. Now second practice is you can use block. If you are not able to do this Paschimottanasana, sit on the block, both legs straight, and then use a strap like this, back straight, and slowly keep going down, like this. Once you reach here, stay here, hold, open your chest, hold here. This is your second way to attain this posture. Third practice is you can hug your legs and then slowly lift your toes up and slide your heels like this. Your back should be straight. Slowly move forward and then come back, and then slowly move forward and come back. Okay, this is your third one. When you are comfortable, you can go for this also. Slowly move forward, back straight, and then come back. Move forward, back straight, and come back. So once you are comfortable and you are trying to attain forward bend, so first you have to sit in Dandasana, and then you can sit on your hip bone properly, because you need to be comfortable from this position. Your back should be straight, your toes should be flexed up. Now from here, inhale, both hands up straight, elongate your spine, and then exhale. From your lower back, you are bending forward, okay, not like this. From your lower back, you are lifting your back up, and then exhale, bend forward. Wherever you are, straight in. If you are here, totally fine. But your back should be straight. You are touching your belly on your thighs. Like this. Stay your hold. And then slowly grab your big toe with the help of your index and middle finger. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly bend forward. So this is the way you can achieve your posture. In this video, I have shown you 5 easy techniques to improve your hamstring flexibility. That's what we need to attain this posture. And I have shown you some 3 techniques also. So you can practice these 3 techniques. Definitely you can achieve this posture. I hope this video helps you. If you have any question, any doubt, you can ask me in the comments. Also, online classes are available. If you are interested, you can message me on WhatsApp. Here I will share my number. you can message me on WhatsApp. In this 1 hour session, we will learn beginners to intermediate to advanced level practice. In this session, I will show you some easiest technique to improve your flexibility to the next level. So if you are interested, you can message me on WhatsApp. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next class. Namaste.